This is the fifth grade band, and they are massive, which I love. There's almost 50 of them, and there's a ton of trumpets, a ton of drummers. Awesome. I would like to get 50 more of them. These kids are pretty good. Parents, though, we are now in the third 9 weeks. If the songs they're playing at home don't sound like songs, it's time to start practicing a little more. Please. Okay? And I mean, I know my parents kicked me out in 5th grade because I couldn't play tonight. These kids, most of them are pretty good, but there's a couple that still need some work, so please get them working. And I have a couple high school kids on the band's website that are willing to give lessons. Please, this is the time to do it. If they get behind now, they'll be behind for the rest of their life. But without further ado, these kids, like I said, they're doing pretty darn good, and they got 10 songs they're gonna play for you. And you'll notice we've gone from now whole notes at the Christmas concert and half notes, and now we're up to 8th notes and dotted rhythms and getting a little more harmony, which is kind of cool. So here's Nevaeh. She's gonna announce the first song.
The next song that the fifth band will be performing is Winter Love. The next song our fifth grade band will be playing tonight is Skip It, Lou.
And while Holdy's coming up here to announce the next song, you cannot have a high school group without this group. People tell me, oh, why can't we start them when they're a little bit older? No, I'd actually like to start them sooner. It'd be awesome, because these kids, they need this training over the years. Like I said, you just heard the 7th and 8th graders. For them to get to this level in 2 more years, they gotta work now. As I told you guys, Watch the kids. You'll know. Like, and I told them I was going to say this today. If your child's looking off of somebody else's fingers, no. Okay? They should be in their own books, have their own fingerings written in. They got to be able to read this music. If they don't learn how to read music now, they'll never be able to do it. So it starts right now. Just like when babies learn to walk, you can't skip that step. You got to be able to do it. And real quick, because I know he's looking at me right now, I want to thank him. Mr. Hoffmeister is one of our volunteers, and he's been coming in ever since the beginning of this year, and he came in a little bit before COVID, but the man is amazing, and I just want to give him a nice round of applause and thank him for coming down and helping these kids out. Okay, here it is. Holden's going to announce the next song.
The next song our fifth grade band will be playing is Mexican Mountain Song.
The next song we will be performing is theme from Symphony No. 1.
For our next song, we will be playing Erie County.
The next song our fifth grade band concert will be playing is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Down fourth grade?
No.
Down at just high school. High school.
Next song the fifth grade band will be playing is Big O.
I can't really peach.
Now, while Carter's coming up here, the kids just figured out what a key signature is. Let's see if we'll give them a little pop quiz right now. I hope they get it right. Just yell out the answer. How long does the key signature last for? Progress. How long does an accidental last for? Okay, they'll forget it by 8th grade, but okay, I tried. Here it is. This is with a key signature, so in case you're not, a musical background, this is where you start putting little flat and sharp signs at the beginning of the song, and then it goes for the whole thing. It's very, very important. Some of my high schoolers, they kind of, didn't listen back in this age. They're still struggling, let me tell you. So this is some good stuff.
Tonight, our fifth grade band is going to be playing There's the Same Music in the Air.
Before we play our last song with the fifth grade, thank you all again for supporting the arts. This is music, what do they call this? Music Appreciation Month, or Music in the Schools Month, which is March. That's another reason why we do this concert. But like as I said, this concert brings in thousands of dollars, which we desperately need. The instruments, it's nuts. We just bought a French horn, and they used to be, $1,500, $2,000. Well, now they're over $3,000. It's insane. The price of everything is just through the roof. Drum heads are up to almost $100 a piece now. So the school does cover a lot of things, but a lot of the extra things go to our booster club, especially with the uniforms, the kids' instruments. I did my inventory of instruments for the new building, and I was amazed at how many instruments have been donated. I had, it was like $250,000 worth of instruments we've actually paid for, and if I had to guess, we were over 300, close to probably 350 of instruments that have been donated. And please, parents, if you have any instruments that are sitting in grandpa's attic or a shop or a barn, I'll take a look at them, see if I can save them, because I'd love, like I said, there's only like 50 kids here. I'd like to double this, make it 100. Okay, and my personal mission is to get every kid in band, keep them out of trouble, give them a skill they can use for the rest of their life, because it's just something that it's not only going to encourage them, it's going to give them confidence, but it's a skill that, like I've told you guys, you can make money on and actually make a career out of it. So without further ado, Adley is going to announce their last song, which actually has dynamics in it. Ooh.
Last song that the fifth grade band will be playing is Down in the Valley.
Yep, that's the future right there, people. It's